Good morning and welcome back to Twin Pine Auto Group. My name is Seth Burkholder and today we're looking at the 2012 Mercedes-Benz C300 4MATIC. Now the 4MATIC is their all-wheel drive label, and it is a very intelligent system. Now this car did receive a large interior update for 2012. The exterior is pretty similar to the 11s. But again, taking on a little bit more of that angular look, almost more like Cadillac did in their later models. You can see that nice snub nose, aggressive looking front end here. And we're going to walk around the other side. Now this particular model is equipped with the Premium 1 package, which among other things gives you the Harman Kardon sound system with the Dolby surround sound logic. It also gives you the heated seats and a few other options as well. We're going to take a quick look on the interior of the car here, starting with the trunk. And even for a smaller sedan, you do get a pretty sizable trunk in these. You can see there's definitely room for the golf clubs, and then even a little extra storage if necessary down below there. This one does have the 60-40 split for the rear seat, which does lay down. You can see the handles right here to drop it. That also is part of that Premium 1 package. Looking into the rear seat here, it's going to look pretty typical for this size segment. Large enough for an adult to sit in, but certainly geared more towards a smaller size person, perhaps kids for the rear. You can see on the passenger seat, you'll still have the lumbar support on there. And let's go ahead and take a look under the hood here before we get to the inside. Now, the C-Class was offered with a variety of different motors. This particular one is the only model that the all-wheel drive was put on. So this is the only motor available for the 4MATIC. And you can see there it has a 3.0 liter V6. Really provides it with ample power. It's 228 horses with 221 pound-foot of torque. I know Mercedes definitely does go for the luxury, even in their sport rides. And they want to make sure that you do have a great overall luxury feel on the car. You can see they added the LED lamps down low for accent. And we are going to go ahead and take a quick look at the interior here. You can see also part of the Premium 1 package, the 4-way power adjustable lumbar, along with full power features for the driver's seat. The locks are on the door now. You can see the 1, 2, and 3 memory seating on here, and full power features on the door as well. On the left, we can see that we have auto headlights, fog lamps as well, and then the parking brake releases down here. Now, you do have knee airbags to protect yourself as well in the case of an accident. And that is something that we've seen a lot of people injured before in the past without having those. We can go ahead and start us up. Another part of that Premium 1 package is going to be the easy entrance exit. Everything's going to set to your liking as soon as you get in the car. And it is designed to make things very, very easy for the driver and the passenger. We're going to take a look inside the center console here. You can see you do have the USB as well as the auxiliary inputs here. And it does have the iPod hookup as well. Makes it nice and easy. With this USB input here, this particular model comes with the command package as well, which gives you a memory space on here that you can use as a jukebox, whether downloaded from a DVD or a hard drive as well. If you notice, you're also going to have a little slot for a full-size SD card also to plug in with any information with music on that you want to play here. This does have a nice easy setup as far as a trackball here. It'll move forward, backward, spin, and then press to select or deselect. Back and clear button, just to make it very, very simple. And I'm just going to run down the center console here for us. Now this does have the new 7-speed automatic transmission, and you'll notice you have a economy and sport setting on here. This is going to affect the way that the vehicle drives and shifts. You can see up on the dash now, right beside the drive is E is listed, and we can change to sport as well. Sport is just going to be a naturally more aggressive drive. Economy is obviously going to drive for better fuel economy. Now, if you notice on the D here, you do have a minus and a plus. This is for full auto mode or full manual mode, so you actually can do all the shifting on your own. Obviously it doesn't have a clutch, but you'll see that same feature in just about all of the modern day cars now. For the climate control system, it is very, very simple. You have an auto feature where you can just set it to the temperature that you want, and the car will do whatever it needs to get there and stay there. Coming up to the infotainment system here, you can see the heated seats on both sides, along with the hazards right dead center. Now they did clean up this center stack very nicely. You do have your main hard buttons on here, as well as for your Bluetooth. And if we look over to this side, you'll have numbers for dialing as well. Nice and easy there for you. There still is a CD slot here. This one can come with a 6-disc CD player. I'm not sure which this one is. I believe this is the single disc. Now I'm just going to run through the infotainment system real quick for you guys, and everything is going to be controlled from this knob right down below here. So everything I'm selecting is from there. So if I hit Navi, my map is going to come up there. I can bring the menu up easy enough again, and go into my other menus, into my audio, which will bring up the radio, obviously my phone, and so on. I'll have video that I could hook up here as well. So no disc with that. There's a wealth of customization menus that you can use on here, just to adjust everything to your liking. And moving over to the driver's dash here, again, there's a lot of different customizable settings on here. One of the settings that I think is highly intelligent to put in one of these vehicles is right here, Attention Assist. Now this is something that's strictly a feature by Mercedes-Benz. Other makers may have something similar, but if you'll notice the little coffee mug on the left-hand side here, that is going to denote that it is on currently, and the Attention Assist will make a determination of whether you are tired, driving erratically, doing something that's out of the norm of your driving habits. If that is the case, it's going to give you a sound and alarm saying, asking that you take a break. Very neat safety feature, and something that we'll probably see in a lot more vehicles in the very near future here. One last thing I wanted to go over here for the driver. You do have full voice command, Bluetooth controls right here, as well as volume controls for the radio. And then on the other side, the directional pad is going to let you navigate your onboard computer here nice and easy. It will give you the full tire pressure. You can have audio controls up there, Navi controls. It's really up to you what you want to see. Now, as we exit the car, this does have the easy exit feature where everything tucks away nice and neat and lets you exit nice and easy. Taking one last look at the exterior of the vehicle. If you have interest in this or any of our cars here at Twin Pine, simply give me a call at 717-733-6548.